would just like it if everybody just stopped talking about the girls. Do you know what I mean? Like,
there was a woman that came on here and she was amazing.
About the girls.
Can we give the girls a chance and see if they're really
the girls? That shows where you're coming from.
100% not, Lana. 100% not.
Let me just tell you something right now. If you don't get along, stay away from each other, please.
Well, friends
I don't get that.
Come to my house. No, never.
Yeah, so stay away from each other because you're then gonna rile each other up. You're asking for it then. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to come up and express my feelings and hopefully, you know, in a way, like I say, everyone needs to take accountability. Let's try and stop the racism on the app by, you know, if we see it, call it out and try and get on with an open discussion without screaming and shouting and people being rude because, you know, just none of you was quite rude to me just then, which kind of upset me. And I've not been rude to you since I've been speaking with you and you had a bit of an aggressive tone with me.
I'm sorry.
You know what it is? Can I just say one thing? Do you know what it is for me?
If I said that to you, because you're a black woman, if I said that you were being aggressive, you'd probably think I was racist, right?
No, I wouldn't, because I know when I'm being aggressive and when I'm not.
Real quick, am I still echoing?
No.
Can I say one thing? Drop. Do you truly think that this picture of Angie is racist?
When I first came across it this morning, it upset me because it came across as blackface.
Right,
But look at it next to the Oompa Loompa. She looks like an Oompa Loompa.
Right, everyone's missing the point again, and this is what keeps on annoying me because everyone that comes in, you're missing the point. That's not the point. What you believe it, you think it is. Okay, people have been offended. That's the point. Stop going around corners.
They have been offended because of the incitement of hate.
Angie.
No, Angie, because when I saw it, I was like, huh? Angie, what the? If I had your number,
I was like, oh my gosh,
Angie, if I had your phone number, I would have phoned your phone 100 times when you started putting that on your face. If I had your number and you was my friend, you would not be allowed to do that. Because I'd be like, Angie, don't fucking do that. You're stupid. They're going to come for you. Dave knows what he's doing.
It would have made no difference. She was in the middle.
It doesn't matter. I would have still rang off her phone.
She wouldn't have looked at her phone.
Well, everyone would have saw that I tried.
No intention. Why would she look at her phone? She didn't think. She had no intention. She didn't think she was doing anything wrong. It was a dare.
Her phone rang, Angie, am I wrong? When you had it on, did your phone not ring? Angie, did your phone not ring? Someone rang you, didn't they?
That's terrible.
No, every action have a reaction.
Who rang you in between, Ange?
Every action has a reaction, isn't it? Even if you was a joke, but every action has a reaction and you don't know who you're going to offend by doing that. So sometimes you just have to be mindful with what kind of joke and how you're going to take it too far because every action has a reaction. And today, people have reacted and got hurt and took offence by that, even though your intention behind it wasn't what
but our point is people
we're
were
still
offended.
feeling it. That's what we're trying to say. We're still feeling that. Wow, that just happened.
And
so
I was shocked.
Expect the reaction of how we are feeling. Does that make sense?
So, Drop, what part of that picture offends you?
When I haven't seen it next, I just said I haven't seen it next to the Oompa Loompa. What I saw this morning, it shocked me and took me to the core.
That's what I'm trying to say.
What part of that shocked you?
Because who are you to dig up people's feelings?
Charlotte, do you know who I am? No, Charlotte, I'll answer your question. I'm someone who's living in 2024 where this shit offends someone and getting some innocent woman gets called racist.
I haven't called her a racist.
Who's innocent? Angie, are you innocent? Angie, are you innocent?
Someone who's raising a 2-year-old in a society where a woman cannot put on makeup that isn't even related to someone else's race. That's
We're not on it. You're missing the point, my darling.
You're missing the point again.
You're missing the point. I've not turned around once.
But she didn't do that.
No one had to go at her.
No one has come up here.
No one had to go at her.
You don't want to listen to that. You don't want to listen to that.
No one had to go at her, though.
Can we get this straight? Quite a few people have come at her today, so don't be sitting in this box now, saying, well, nobody's come at her.
I'm saying I haven't personally come at her.
Who said no one come at her?
It's been going on since 8 o'clock this morning. You both have sat here and said that no one's been coming for Angie.
Did I just say no one's coming for her?
I didn't say no one. I haven't come.
I said I haven't come.
I said I haven't come.
Society we're living in today.
Life on it. Stop putting words in my mouth.
And please don't speak for me. If you actually hear what I'm saying and listen, as someone just says in the comments, says it in a way for everyone to understand that's not affected. So if you actually listen to what people are saying, I'm on about feelings. Do you understand? Somebody's feelings. I could turn around and say something really horrible to Delucia. If she could, I could be joking around, doing something, whatever she does. I don't know what you do because I don't know your content. And she could get upset and offended by that and then come to me and say, look, you upset me with that. And if I've upset you, I'll say, oh, I'm so sorry about that. I will try and change it. And that's all I'm asking. What you did, even though your intentions wasn't behind racism, as you said, it felt that way. Does that make sense? And I'm just saying, like, I say, do you know what? I apologize. I put my hands up. I was trying to be silly bugger. It obviously went wrong. And I apologize to anybody that felt offended. I don't understand why that can't happen.
Angie's point is she'll be apologising for the rest of her life.
It's
I'm
past
not
that
going to
point now, though.
apologise. I'm sorry, because if I apologise, I'm in fault. And I
But
don't...
it's past that point now, Angie. There ain't no point apologising. It's gone too far now. Do you understand what I
what
mean?
you want to do, isn't it? But then you can't really go on at people if they're coming back and saying certain things when you're not taking accountability for your actions.
So
We
you
all
are
say sorry.
Wait. Can I say something real quick? Let me say something. So you are expecting Angie to pander to you because
No, not at all. Not
and
at
say,
all.
"Oh, I'm sorry that this offended you." That's what you want her to say.
Not at all. I'm asking
Wow.
for everybody on the app to take take accountability for whatever they do, even if it's a joke. If somebody's took offence, and it could be with anything, forget racism. It could be, I don't know, you're
No, I mean,
wearing
I'm
blue
apologising
trousers
every
and you've got a
day.
big bum or something. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
but it's
mean?
not,
If someone has
jumping-
took offence to that, just take accountability and apologise.
Can I just say, I'll be apologising every day because there's always someone that's going to take offence to someone.
I know, but
Sorry's
that's what we...
sorry's just a word as well. But at the end of it, Angie yesterday was saying, I'm not taking it off, I'm not taking it off. At the end, what did she do? She went in the bathroom and she removed it. That was
Can I also say, dropping, I've also said, I did wash it off, yes, that it's pink lipstick. It's pink. So there's no racism there. But you're still going on. There's no racism there. It's pink
So when
lipstick.
Hustle
It might
dared
look
that woman...
It might
when
look
Hustle-
racist. Wait a second. It might look racist, but I'm telling you, it's pink lipstick. And you can see...
Okay, and what do you know? What, as a
girls
person
in
of
my
me,
area
I will
that
take
look
what you
like
said
that.
I will take
I
what
will
you
not
have said.
apologise based on that photo.
Can I just say something, please? I would take what you said on board, and I would take you for face value. I will get that. And I will drop in a minute because I have to sort the kids out. I'll take that on face value, but I'm just letting you know that's how it made me feel this morning. It's your prerogative if you choose to apologise or not, but just kind of moving forward for everybody. Can we try and stop the race war, please? Can we all try and get on as human beings?
But you need to admit, dropping, that you were wrong. It might have looked
I was
that
wrong,
way.
but I never said I did. I said that's how I
Okay,
felt.
It looked that way. It looked that way to you at the time, but as you can clearly see, it's red, it's orange. You can see I look like an Oompa Loompa, so you should be able to say, "Listen, I hold my hands up. It looked racist, but it's not because that looks like an Oompa Loompa."
It's still blackface, and that's my point I'm trying to make. It's still blackface.
Wait. That isn't blackface, and as a black woman, you should know that is not blackface.
Maybe you can apologise for actually thinking it was racist when you can clearly see that photo.
Blackface is any colour, darling.
No, it's
Blackface
not.
is
Yes, it is.
Charlotte, no, Charlotte. So
Should we put the article up again? Are we going to put the facts up again?
Down the road to me
Ellie,
that
have you been
wear
here
shades
when I had the
that wear
facts up?
No, because you're fucking uneducated. You're in everyone's box. Like, you're irrelevant.
I'm in
bro.
everyone's box,
But
am I,
you
darling? Is that
are.
where
I've
you're
seen
coming
you
from me?
for
Or
so
you wanted to
long.
talk
I've
to
seen
me,
you for so
Ellie? Is that
long
what you
jumping in
wanted?
people.
Did you want to talk to me, darling?
Listen,
Did you want to
you're
talk to
telling
me,
me it's
darling?
blackface
Because you
for a
know you
white
can never
woman
chat
to
to me on
wear-
my platform. You can never. So don't ever address me. Do you understand? Okay, address yourself.
Anyway,
Can I say
Talk about something
something?
you don't
So
know.
apparently, guys,
Be honest
everyone
with you,
in the
this whole
comments
topic of
ignoring this woman,
conversation-
apparently it's racist for a white woman to wear a foundation shade 2 shades darker than her skin, and this is the society we're living in. Mad.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I just want to say that I think people are playing fast and loose with the term racism. It's a very serious accusation to make, and it's borderline illegal for someone to, openly and online, be racist. And I just want to make the distinction. Sorry, I've never done this before. I'm kind of novice, but I want to make the distinction that racism and anti-Semitism is not the same at all. So saying that Jews have been Jews have been discriminated is the same as black people being discriminated. It's not the same. And I just want to say that the photo of Angie right there, it's very clearly pink. And, there are people that live in my area that are, brown and they're white people. So, I think it's really not that deep. I just want to say it's lipstick. And I think people are just...
It's deep to other people that took offence, and that's what we're trying to say. It's took offence to a lot of people.
Yeah, but being offended, being...
in clear daylight, you need to apologise and say, well, I apologise for thinking it's racism, because that clearly looks like an Oompa Loompa right there. It looks like a severe sunburn. You might have seen it in a different light, so maybe you need to apologise for thinking it was racist.
Apologise for feeling that it was racist. Apologise for my emotions and feelings.
The thing is, dropping, you've seen it in a different light, right? Okay.
Why am I apologising for how it made me feel? I shouldn't have to apologise for how it made me feel.
You should apologise, and I tell you why. You should apologise, because that's how you felt at that time. It's either been edited or it's an.
I still feel the same, because why am I going to apologise to somebody that hasn't apologised to me? If you're not going to honour and respect my emotions.
Wait a minute, dropping. You can now clearly see it's orange, right? So at the time you felt a certain way. I understand that. That's your feelings. I'm not going to take that away how you felt at the time. Okay, whether was edited, made to look darker, or was it the lighting or the filter? Who knows? I don't know. But now you can clearly see it's orange. That's not edited or anything like that. You can see it's clearly orange. So you should apologise and say, listen, this is how I felt at the time, and this is how I felt. Yeah, it made me feel a certain way. Blah blah blah. But now I see I was wrong. It's the thinking that way, and apologise.
Angie, if you had your red lipstick...
apologise for how that made me feel.
If you had red lipstick...
Okay, don't apologise for how it made you feel, but now you can clearly see it in good light that it's
I can see that you look like an Oompa Loompa in that picture next to it. I'm not. If you can't apologise, I'm not going to apologise. I'm much energy.
Why am I apologising? It's orange.
Angie, can I just ask you, if you had red lipstick
I don't know why they want me to apologise. I don't understand why they're asking me to apologise.
Exactly, but if you had red lipstick, what colour would you have put on your face last night?
It was pink.
Yeah, it was pink, but Dave asked you for red lipstick. You didn't have red lipstick. If you had red lipstick, would you put the red lipstick on your face?
Yes.
There we go.
We keep on going round and round. That's not the point. She didn't have red lipstick. So when she put this one on,
you know, the thing is, Robbie, let me tell you something, right? There are people that made me feel a certain way, right? And I felt triggered, Not on social media, just in general in life, right?
Yeah.
And I felt triggered, right? But then I found out I got it wrong. That even though that at that time, this is the way I felt, it's like making a false accusation towards someone, isn't it? And calling them something that they're not, because that's how it made you feel at the time. But then realising, oh my God, I was wrong. I shouldn't have made that false accusation.
I don't feel like I was wrong, I'll be honest with you.
Let me just finish. And then feeling, not that I've made any false accusations, I haven't. I'm just using this as an example and saying, oh, gosh, shit, I shouldn't have made that false accusation. But that's how I felt at the time. But guess what? I got it wrong. Okay, I got it wrong. Maybe whatever reason it may be, but I got that wrong. I'd go and apologise and say, sorry, I've made a severe accusation towards you. I thought you were being this, I got it wrong, whatever reason it may be, but that's how I felt at the time. And I want to just say I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, but I don't think I'll be honest with you. I should never have to apologise for anything, and I don't feel like I got it wrong. I'm just saying that picture there next to the Oompa Loompa looks like one, but the picture I saw this morning looked like blackface.
I get that, but do you not understand? So if you, like I said, you're making an accusation, you call me a racist, right?
I haven't called you a racist.
Right, but that's what you're implying, because that's how
I haven't implied that you're a racist, not once. Unless I actually call you a racist out my mouth.
Yeah, but you got upset. when you saw this photo of me, right? Because it was in a different light, it was edited, whatever it may be, right? It's like with me. I made an accusation. I don't want to keep repeating myself. I made an accusation against someone and said, oh my God, I felt really upset that this person's done that, Like, for example, someone's cheated on me or whatever it may be, And I'm upset.
Am I being accused of calling you a racist? Have I said that? Have I personally said that you're a racist?
I got it wrong. I apologise, innit?
But hold on a minute. You've just called me and said that I've called you a racist, but I haven't called you a racist. Were you going to apologise to me for assuming that I called you a racist?
You're implying that because you said...
I haven't implied anything. And I take it as you have implied that you was doing blackface.
You are implying
what's the spade a spade then, isn't it?
You're implying that because you said...
How have I implied it?
The photo of me, you were upset. You're really upset. You're like, wow. Oh my God, you thought it was a blackface. Come on, that's what you thought.
All of us every black person has thought the same thing today.
In your head, dropping. You thought I was
Every
being
black
racist.
person has said the same thing today.
Well,
So what are you not
apologise.
getting?
Can I just interrupt 1 minute, please? Can we all just
Wow.
1 second? Can we just look, Angie? It's really.
I like how
getting
you
to her
twist
now.
things, though. You're very clever with your words, Angie. You really have
can I-
twisted things
can
and
I
make
just
up to
say,
people like I'm a racist when I'm not. I am mixed race. My father is white. My mother is black. Not once have I called you out to be a racist. It hasn't
And you
physically come
said
out my
you-
mouth.
when you saw
So
the
please
photo,
do not assume that I said what I was implying. I said I felt offended.
You felt offended because you thought it was a blackface. Let's not. That's what you thought. You thought it was a blackface. So you thought I was being racist in your head. Let's not pussyfoot around. That's
I
what you
don't
thought.
know. That's why I've come up to
In
speak.
your head. So in your head, you made an accusation thinking I was being racist, and now you clearly say you can see I'm not. So in my opinion, you should apologise because you're making an accusation in your head.
I'm not. If you're not apologising, I'm not apologising. It's
This
simple
is
as
like
that.
childish, like bringing kids down.
I'm not going to apologise for something that I haven't done. I'm not going to apologise for an emotion.
You just asked me to apologise for people that are
I'm
offended.
saying in everybody that does something wrong, take accountability for what you've done and apologise. I'm not asking you to apologise. I'm talking about everybody that does things wrong. You're clearly not listening to what's being said. You're on the defence and you're presuming that I've called you racist when I haven't.
You've asked me to apologise because I offended a lot of people because either one, I was edited to make me look dark or it was in a different light. Now you can clearly say...
Can't you just be the bigger person and just be like, do you know what, let's drop this race debate.
And I'm at fault. You can clearly see
To
it's
drop the
on.
race debate, to drop it all so
Clearly
we all
see
can
it's
get on it
on.
harmlessly.
Right, all the people need to apologise. You can clearly see it's a fucking orange face here.
But guys, can I just say, can we just stop for 1 second and just look at Angie? I think because she's been on all morning, all afternoon, it's really getting to her, and this is going to end up really nasty.
I'm not asking for Angie to apologise in the comment section. For crying out loud.
I know, but
I'm
can I just
asking
say,
to take
sorry,
accountability for
anybody
how it's made people feel.
But sorry, if she doesn't, sorry, anyone can say the word sorry, but you have to mean it. But just take a look at her for a minute, forget what's been going on. I think now we just need to all call it a day or calm down a little bit.
As an empath, I can feel that delusion that Angie is very upset, very hurt, and very taken on board. If I'm not a nasty person. I can
I'm
feel
not
her
saying
emotions.
you are. Honestly, I
can
think
actually
we
feel
can
her
learn a lot
emotions,
from
and
you.
it is draining on her. But I'm just saying that anybody that does anything has to take accountability. I'm not saying that she has to apologise. That's her prerogative. You can do what you want, my darling. I can do what I want. I don't have to apologise. You don't have to apologise. But what I'm trying to say is, I can feel her angst. I can feel the anxiety. I can feel what she's going through as an empath, and it is upsetting. Also, it's upsetting other people and creators on the app. Also, this whole race debate is upsetting the whole of bloody TikTok. Doesn't matter if it was what happened 10 days ago, 10 weeks ago, what's going to happen in the next 10 days. It's upsetting everybody. It's causing an unbalance on TikTok, and it's spreading negative energy.
We agree with that. 100%. But listen, can I please? She doesn't need it anymore today, and I'm not sticking up. She's older than me. She's grown up. But we can see what it's actually doing. Please don't let her go into a place where it's not going to be nice. Can't we all just go?
100%. I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody on this app.
Lovely to speak to you, and come back and speak to us.
Don't emotionally blackmail people.
Me?
She ain't gonna do nothing. She just said a minute ago she's fine. Stop saying that she's vulnerable. She just said a minute ago when I said it that she's not vulnerable. So people need to stop making out like Angie is a vulnerable woman that ain't got no sense.
She looks exhausted. She looks mentally drained.
She can look off the live. She doesn't have to be here. She has full control of her own life.
I know.
She's a big woman. She's older than majority of us.
Listen, Lana's just thinking of Angie, that's all. Don't
I'm not doing it to
Lana.
be nasty to anybody. We've seen when Angie is in a bad place. I don't want her or any of us or any of you to get in that way tonight. So if it has to stop now for a little while, I'm sure it's going to go on again later on. I'm sure somebody's going to do it. But at the moment, she looks mentally and physically drained. And I'm not being horrible, Charlotte, to you. I wouldn't, because I don't know you, don't know me.
No, I'm not being horrible. I'm just saying.
No,
just
I know.
don't
I understand. I'm
emotionally-
listening to you. I promise you, I am listening to you.
Angie's not of Angie, she's just looking out for her, that's all.
I would look out to anybody. If it was anybody, I can see now the way she looks. Absolutely, she's had it all day, from misread all the way. It's been draining for a lot of people, not just Angie. People who are behind the scenes watching, people who are in the boxes. I'm just thinking, maybe now it's time to say, right, we've gone through it. There's going to be no apologies. we just have to move on. And there's going to be more drama tomorrow.
Well, can we all just do something? If we see anything that's discriminative, racist, anything that's wrong, can we all just call it out and say, well, actually, that's wrong and we don't agree, so we can all try and get along on the app?
I think everybody would agree with that.
Not everyone's going to get along.
I think everybody would agree with that, honestly. And I respect you both for being in here and speaking calmly as you have. But the reason why I get defensive is, you know, every time somebody comes in the box, they're always at Angie. And Angie, she hasn't done anything wrong. She had a dare battle and everybody's gone in at her today.
Oh, well, I'm just going to talk for myself.
Same energy.
I apologise, Angie, if you feel like I've attacked you, but I don't feel like I've come in here and attacked you. I feel like I've come and spoke to you.
Charlotte, no.
I don't feel like
I just want to talk for myself, you know, Angie, because obviously everyone's saying that you're being bullied and being attacked and you're drained, and I'm a part of this.
The reason why I came in, well, the way I was, is because all I've seen all day is everybody
and I haven't come in and bullied anybody either or attacked anybody.
No, I don't feel that way. I don't feel I've been bullied in any way.
I will sit there.
Well, but if you have, Angie, you speak up. Do you get me? Like, no one ain't saying that.
Guys, people think I'm a vulnerable lady. I'm not.
You're not.
I definitely don't think that.
Most
People don't get you. Like, you're not. You're actually very intelligent.
She's very educated, but
very intelligent woman.
I really don't.
She knows what she's doing. The way she spoke to me, I was like, wait, what?
But in the same breath, I will say...
I don't understand why people even think this, to be honest.
In the same breath, I will say Charlotte and Dropping Gems have actually held their own very respectfully, and they have, you know, this has been quite you know, it's not got an irate and it's not gone to a place where it didn't need to.
I mean, listen, the only thing is it's gone on quite a long time. It's gone on
it's gone on all day and it's bloody draining, if I'll be honest.
Anyway, I honestly don't feel anyone's been bullied anyway. It's just gone on a long time, that's it.
And that's actually what I was...
respect for you guys for coming in and speaking how you have, because usually people just come in to have a go at Angie. That's what I was trying to say.
Exactly. Yeah.
I was actually going to say... I was actually just coming up to say, listen, like, when is it going to end? Like, it's 5:30 on a Tuesday evening. Like, you know, we've been over it for 12 hours now. Like, when is it going to, like, where do we go from here?
Angie, just be careful who you're around, innit? And that's all I can say to Angie is be careful who you're around. Because even when you was getting all that shit yesterday, when you was getting all that crap yesterday, Pearl was just laughing her head off. Reading out comments. So just be careful who you're around, okay? These people are not your friends. Do you understand?
Pearl had nothing to do with it because she wasn't even.
Why are you bringing Pearl into it?
She was there. So I could bring whoever I wanted to it. You're not quick to bring Torian and freaking Paige into it. Don't tell me who I should bring into it.
The way they bring
I beg you, don't tell me how to do it.
They come up with aggression. They come at Angie and say, I'm going to come round to your house. Why would you want to?
And I don't think we're not bring them up. I have asked politely a few times not to bring the girls up. If they're not here to defend themselves, please don't mention their names.
In the same respect, let's not bring up Pearl then. In the same respect.
Oh, no. Pearl was racist. Pearl was racist.
If you
it's not right.
Person, you have to give respect.
No, because I've seen it. When I've seen it, I get offended. If I haven't seen it, I can't be offended.
She's not here, Charlotte.
Can I just say the reason?
Paige and Torian, so what the hell?
Can I just say?
See what you're saying? Who wants to?
The reason Pearl was laughing behind the screen yesterday is because I was sending her WhatsApp messages. Fuck me. Can no one fucking talk? Can no one just talk normal?
No, they can't.
No?
Who, Alfie?
No, listen, I'm not talking about anybody as a person. I'm not coming at anyone.
No, I'm saying, who was you talking about, like, when you were sending messages?
Oh, the reason Pearl was laughing is because I talk to Pearl because I don't put things... Listen, me and talk...
No, she was answering comments. That's what I'm talking about. She was laughing, and I just thought it didn't look good on Angie, innit?
Me and Pearl... What it is, listen, me and Pearl speak in a different language. We talk about things differently to other people, yeah? So when I text... So I don't put certain things in comment sections because I text Pearl in different ways. We talk in completely different ways. It comes down to Roman, it comes down to Gypsy, loads of different things. So the reason that Pearl was actually laughing is because every now and then, if you see her look at the top of the screen, it's because I've sent her a text message.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about
Just bear it in mind when we're talking about other people. Just be respectful that they cannot defend themselves when we're talking about other people.
No,
That's not
exactly.
fair,
But what
they're
I'm not
here.
talking about anyone. I'm talking to Angie, and I'm talking about
No, I
Angie's
wasn't talking to you,
well-being.
Charlotte.
Can
I
I
was
just
talking
finish a
about
minute? But my point was, Angie, was just be careful who's around you, okay? I learnt the hard way too, and we're all going to learn, and we're all going to meet people that are going to put themselves first, especially when it comes to views.
You just said
and money.
Angie's not vulnerable, so why wouldn't
You
she?
just said that she's an intelligent
No,
woman.
but I can still give
She's
her
been on
advice.
this-
So
yeah,
why
but
you
she's been on
don't
this app
try
for
and
3.5
manipulate? You cannot.
years.
Life on the
Enough
edge. Stop
people
talking
have
to me for
used and
today.
abused
You are
Angie.
not.
I
I'm
think
not your
she knows.
student. I am not your student, darling. Do not.
So you
talk
don't
to me
like what
that.
people say then? You don't
I
like
am not your
people's opinions?
student.
Okay, can we all just
Don't
like have
educate
one
your
at a
children
time
and do not
talking
come and
because
talk to
everyone's
me like
talking
that.
over each
Anyway,
other.
Angie, like I was saying,
Why
be
is
careful
everybody
who
all
you're around.
angry? Everyone sounds all upset. Like, everyone should just take a minute, take a breathing space, and score one at one. Like, everyone's all talking at the same time.
hard,
So who's going to be heard? It doesn't make no sense. Come on.
Exactly.
Well, can we just hear you talk? Because, like, we have a different opinion on it. Is that okay?
No one asked you to have an opinion on what I said to Angie. No one asked your opinion. Keep it to yourself. If you don't want to, if you don't want the controversy, keep it to yourself. If you want controversy, talk.
Charlotte,
If you don't want the you're not stupid. Stop acting stupid.
You're sounding rude now.
Yeah, because I am being rude now. Because she's being rude. I'm talking to Angie and you're going to come back at me because I'm now talking to Angie. Like, you have the issue. As soon as I mention Pearl, you're on my back now. As soon as I mention Pearl, you're on my back now. Come off my back, Life on the Edge. I don't know you. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't like your energy. Can you please stop addressing me? Thank you.
For God's sake, you've got to
Thank
step
you.
out
For the
of
rest of it,
energy.
anytime you see me on this
It means
app, do not
nothing,
address
darling.
me.
You mean
Thank
nothing.
you.
Charlotte, you've been so respectful.
Yeah,
up
but I
to
don't
now.
like the way
You
she's
really
making
have.
me. Do not. I'm talking to Angie. And as soon, because I've mentioned Pearl, she's coming at me. Just leave me alone. You've been trying to dig at me all day.
Asked you every single person.
You've been trying to dig at me, but you can't do it with me.
Pearl. Every single person in the box asked you not to talk about Pearl.
I don't care. Everyone asked you not to talk about Torian and Paige, and you carried
We all
on.
asked you not to speak about Torian and Paige.
And you
It's
carried
a double
on.
standard.
And you carried on Life on the
It is
Edge.
a double
Stop with the double
standard.
standards. You're not better than anyone.
You're telling me not to
Stop
speak
making
about
out that you're
Torian and
better than
Paige.
anyone.
Then
You're
don't
not.
speak about Pearl.
You're not
I'm
better
not
than
talking
anyone.
about Pearl. I don't know who Pearl
You
is.
look down on me already and you don't know my life. You look down on me already because of the way I talk. You don't
Right,
know
watch
my
this,
life.
watch this though, watch this. You lot all calm down for one sec.
Judging
Let's think
people.
about it. Let's think about it like this. You lot are gonna go on and on and on, and it's not gonna get
No,
anywhere.
this wasn't like this, Daily. This wasn't like this. As soon as I mentioned Pearl, Life on the Edge started jumping.
I didn't. I wasn't the first
You
person
was
to say
quiet.
it.
You was quiet for so long. And as
I was
soon as I
eating
mentioned
my
Pearl, you
dinner.
jumped on my back.
Let's just not talk about anyone else. Let's just keep it to the
But when
subject.
it was Torian and Paige, you was ready for it. Don't do that, man.
I wasn't here
I
when
mentioned it
I
for a
was. No,
reason.
I wasn't
Anyway,
here when
thank you for
Torian
having me
and
up. I'm going to drop down because that's
Listen,
what
let's
I do.
just- let's just
all
not-
try and have peace and
It was
harmony.
part of what
Let's
happened, you
stop
know?
the racism debate on this platform. It's all try and get together and have a resolution, isn't it? And let's keep everyone's names out of everybody's mouths. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a lovely evening.
We'll do.
Angie,
Lovely.
someone
Bye.
said put a timer on it. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know.
I don't know why people, you don't need to do that. Like, we can talk, but when I'm talking to Angie, no one should be cutting me and trying to be negative. It's like every time someone gives Angie a good advice, someone else has got one of their people that like say that they're their friends, want to jump on people's back. Do you understand? Like, you lot want to make her a mockery. You lot like that she's a mockery because you lot love this hype. Do you understand? And I'm going to drop after this because do you know what? Your friends are not your friends on here, Angie. They want you under the bus, mate, because they love
your
all this hype.
opinion now.
Because they like to come in here and scream and shout when it's your point about your children
your
and your life,
opinion,
like, they get
Charlotte.
ready to scream at people. But without
Yeah,
us
but
and how
everyone's
we
allowed
feel,
their opinion.
we're not allowed to talk.
They are. But nobody else
We're
can
not allowed
speak
to
to
talk.
Charlotte's telling everybody else what they should be doing.
Who
should happen?
told anyone what to do?
What should happen is I
Who told
believe
anyone what to do?
Shut up. Because
Who
she's
told
having
anyone
Angie's
what to
back.
do? Who told anyone what to do?
Charlotte, you haven't. You've been
Daily.
really respectful up to now. Let's
So why is
not-
people lying now?
No, but
Daily, I
Charlotte,
think
you
you're
have
echoing,
been
so if you
very
drop out and then
respectful.
Daily,
back,
drop
you won't
and
echo.
drop and come back because you're echoing.
Charlotte,
Yeah, all I was saying was,
you have
all the
been
only thing
very
I was saying was,
respectful.
yeah, but this is the thing, Lana. The thing is, yeah. Sorry if I said your name wrong.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm talking to Angie. I'm about to go. Do you understand? Go deal with my day. And I just wanted to end the conversation and go. All I said was, look out for yourself. Same thing I'll say to you, Lana. If I saw you on this app and this kept on happening to you, and same thing I'll say to any woman, because I'm a girl's girl. Do you understand? And that's how it works. Look what's happened because of someone told her to do a dare. This ain't on what she done. So my point, I'm allowed to say what I want to say. Life on the edge, you're pathetic. I don't know how you was in no school. That's why you're not in no school anymore. Because you are a pathetic woman. You need help. Use TikTok now to try and make people your students because you got sacked. I know everything, darling. Don't make me start talking because I know everything about your life. You ain't the person you make out on this app. Go and sort out the problems you have in your life first.
Yes, of course.
Everybody have a lovely day.
Guys, can we just take a chill pill now?
Bye.
Are you okay, Ange?
Oh dear.
Well, actually stay. Thanks.
Listen, at the end of the day, I just want to say one thing because I'm going to drop down and cook me dinner in a minute. At the end of the day, it doesn't. Listen, whatever has happened, some people are offended, some people aren't. Look, it's a shame that people have been offended, but me personally, I do truly believe that there was no racial intent on Angie's behalf. There were some comments made that aren't correct and they shouldn't have been said. But at the end of the day, listen, it's happened now. There's some people that are offended. There's some people that aren't. Where do we move on from this? Where do we go from here? Instead of going around in circles and having all this big uproar and talking about this for hours on end, where does it go from here? When does it stop?
Exactly. I'm going to come off now anyway.
I think it's the best idea. Let us just all go and have a lovely evening. Thank you for letting me come up.
Been going on for about 10 hours, hasn't it?
I apologise again to you. I didn't mean anything.
Lana, don't apologise for nothing. You seem like a lovely lady, okay? Just
It doesn't matter about lovely. I just
don't explain yourself. You don't have to say sorry to anyone. You haven't done anything wrong.
Because I didn't know the situation. So when I came off, I heard the last minute. That's why. Anyway, have a lovely evening.
You have not done nothing wrong, so nothing to apologise for.
And hopefully I can learn lots and get educated as well as other people. And if it can be done without the screaming and the shouting, it would be lovely just to learn a lot about other people's culture, religion. The same with the Jewish religion. I'll just tell you very
Some people are just not going to get along. That's all it is.
and I just explain to you very quickly. On the Sabbath, the very Orthodox Jewish people can't tear toilet paper. And I'm like, why can't you tear toilet paper? Because it's a form of work. So the Jewish people have to cut a toilet paper in half or use paper you pull out. Now, did God make that religion? Did it come from the Bible? No. But I'm sure people who's listening to me will think I'm crazy because they don't know part of my religion. The same about, I don't know about lots of all your religions, down to her and her gypsy community. I am maybe naive, maybe I haven't, well, at school maybe I learned it, but I'm just saying we could all learn so much from each other. We really, really could, without all this racism all the time.
Well, I'm 38, so I've been in and I had a life and I've learned a lot. So
anyway, have a lovely evening. I'm going to go and sort myself out now. Angie, thank you for having me, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye, everyone.
When you open yourself up to...
Hi, Lana.
Nice to meet you.
I'm off now.
What do you get when you thistle down sweet?
Oh my goodness.
What do you think will come of that? I don't like the look of it. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like
Thank you, Angie the Grinch. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to come off in about 5 minutes, guys, because I need to have a little break now. But what I want to do, if you haven't heard my speech, I'm going to say it again. So it gets screen recorded and put on TikTok, because we'll have all the FYP. And then I will come off. All right, Vince? Yeah?
Yeah. Silence, everyone. It's very important.
Because I can't remember if I came on. I didn't have, I came on and said it quite quickly. So I want to make sure everyone heard my speech. So keep your screen recordings out, guys, and screen record this. Give it a second to get all their screen recordings out. Right. Are we all ready, guys, with the screen recordings?
I will not be screen recording. Go on, Ange.
Yes. Got it all? Okay. Are we ready?
I will not be.
Here we go. First of all, I want to thank everyone who has stuck by me through thick and thin, and for everyone who has supported me. It's been tough at times, but what sets us apart from other platforms is loyalty, and of course, humour and our opinions. When I first started on TikTok 2 years ago, I had a very small community of about 10 to 20 people. Look at how much we have grown. Unfortunately, with success comes hate. Wait, can I put myself in the big box? Wait a minute, guys. No, oh shit, wait a minute. How do I shrink you down? There you go. Yeah. Now, after reviewing a few videos last night, I've come to the conclusions. It's about how big we've become. Everyone is talking about the cult. And honestly, I didn't think in my wildest dreams, big old me would take over TikTok and become one of the biggest creators. I'm honestly overwhelmed. Now, the majority of these people got the clout from me. That's how they built their platform. To then try and push me off the TikTok and all because of jealousy. Let's stop the clout here. They will not be mentioned again after today, and I swear by that. And I will not go in boxes. They need me, I don't need them. Without me, they have nothing. Now, to the haters, if you hate me but you can't stop watching me, that makes me a great entertainer. Nearly there, guys. People talk about my behaviour, yet you all sat in my boxes since. Your behaviour gets swept under the carpet. You talk about my body, my mental health, my looks, and so on. You are the bullies. A certain creator, what went in on me this morning, supports the Hitler sign. Where is your energy for that? Wait a minute, where am I? Regarding the deer battles, Dave, the only reason you're affected is because it's me. Where was your energy for KTB or when Top Girl was called the P word? Did you fire up alive? No, you did not. If it's not me, it's Pearl. Have the same energy for everyone. Stop clout chasing off big platforms. I'm glad people see what these individuals are doing. It's backfired because I have more support than ever. Thank you for having my back, being loyal and being a friend. There's a reason we have views and you don't. I'm here to stay. Get used to it. Big up the cult. Thank you. And I'd like to say big up Dave Duran for having my back. Zavi, Boxer, No Face, Misread, Jay. I hope I haven't missed anyone out. Big up the cult. Let's keep growing, guys, and let's keep affecting people. What do you reckon? Do you like my speech?
We can, we shall, and we will.
We can, and we shall, and we will. Right? You've been affected because you are so jealous of how big our platform has come. And the fact is, I'm on here quite a lot, and I am taking your viewers away. And I'm going to continue taking your viewers away. I'm going to continue doing that.
You need jealousy on this app, Ange.
Yes, the cult.
You need jealousy to get where you want to get to on this app.
TikTok are taking over TikTok. The cult are taking over TikTok.
Anyway, take care, Ange. Everyone take care. But Angie, I hope you heard what I said to you. Okay? And I'll see you soon.
So what do you think of my speech, guys?
That was amazing.
Can we put a Queen song on? Can we put, yeah, that's the one. Love it. Thank you, Angie the Grinch. I love it.
Can everybody rise to their feet?
Can everyone rise to their feet? Yes, thank you, Linz. Can everyone rise, please? God save the Well, it's not queen anymore. Oh, I am the queen. Queen.
Angie is queen, queen, queen.
Alexa, play the clap clap song.
Here's Clap Clap Song by Chicory Tip on Amazon Music.
Yes.
The queen, queen, queen. Angie is the queen, queen, queen.
Sing it, Liz.
Angie is the queen, queen, queen. Angie is the queen, queen, queen. Queen, queen, queen.
Liz is the queen, queen, queen. Liz is the queen, queen, queen.
Queen, queen, queen.
Liz is the queen, queen, queen. Eternity is the queen, queen, queen. Oh, wait, not yet, not yet. Oh, wait. I lost my phone. Here we go. Eternity is the queen, queen,
Queen, queen, queen.
Eternity is the
Eternity is the queen, queen, queen.
Eternity is the queen, queen. Eternity is the queen,
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 queen, queen.
Life on the edge is the queen, queen, queen.
Queen, queen, queen.
Life is the queen, queen, queen.
Queen, queen.
Life is the queen, queen, queen. Life is the queen, queen, queen.
Queen,
Next.
queen.
Oh, not yet. What's it now? Not yet, not yet. There we go. Queen, she's a queen, queen,
Queen, queen, queen.
queen, she's a queen,
She's the
queen,
queen,
queen.
queen, queen.
Queen, she's a queen, queen, queen.
Queen, queen.
Queen, she's a queen, queen, queen. Next one. Pearl is a queen, queen, queen.
Queen, queen.
Pearl is a queen, queen,
Queen,
queen.
queen, queen.
Pearl is a queen, queen,
Queen,
queen.
queen, queen.
Pearl is a queen, queen, queen. Next one. Top girl has it. Not yet. Sorry, one second. I feel my mods. Oh no, I've run out of room. I was getting to Top Girl, but I ran out of room. Do you want me to play again, Top Girl? Or are you
Top
gonna
Girl's a
get
little
angry?
bugger anyways.
Is she going to get angry with me? I might have to play again. I don't want to get angry, like.
Oh, shit.
I'm going through more mods, guys.
I cannot cope with that speech. Angie, that was the funniest thing I've ever actually seen you do.
Oh, that was hilarious, wasn't it? Right, guys.
Yeah, that was like a full 8-hour shift, Angie.
I know. An 8-hour shift.
I hope you got paid well for it.
I hope you screen recorded my speech. Let's see if it's on FYT. Bit of guys. Let's have a look. When you want people to screen record, they don't.
No, they don't. They only screen record you putting lipstick on your face, Ange.
I know, all the negatives, isn't it? All the negatives.
I bet Miss Baguette has been tossing herself off all day.
And these people are just art bullies themselves anyway, so of course I'm going to. So, I mean, sitting there, you hate in your face in that manner is racist, whether it's not, whether you was doing it for a laugh or whether you was doing it for a giggle.
Who do you think this is?
Torian.
Is that Leona?
Yeah, like you say you are, right? And you're a big curator on TikTok. You see, when you do stuff like
I'm glad you're watching
people
me.
who pay to watch you, that pay your wages, pay for the alcohol that you drink yourself every single night. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what happened?
Who is she to speak about anyone?
You are.
This is the same woman that said she would grape a baby.
Like, you know,
Yeah, that's
Mad.
a woman. That's a woman.
I will hold my hands up when I do it.
Why am I not on the FYP for my speech?
Who's John?
Oh, guys, I thought you was to the cult.
Guys, everyone upload my speech. Oh my gosh.
Come on, you bastards.
I want to be on the FYP for fuck's sake.
Come on, guys. Has anyone recorded it and put it on? None of you are saying yes.
Whoopsie Daisy said she will after tea.
Good.
Oopsie Daisy said she will after tea.
Okay.
I don't even know how to screen record.
What the hell? Do I have to go through my speech again?
Oh, Miss Red, it's a good one, mind.
I've gone through it twice.
Angie, you're gonna have to get you're gonna have to start employing staff. Like a personal assistant who can write the speeches on your behalf and stuff. Get yourself a cleaner. Get yourself a maid. A personal
Miss
shopper.
Red, if you think it's hilarious, I expect you to play Angie's speech in the morning.
I think you should get a butler in the buff.
Oh,
definitely.
God, could you imagine if she had one of them?
I don't even know if I want to repeat it tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? I think, new day tomorrow.
New day. You knew today was going to be bad, though, didn't you, Ange?
Oh, yeah. I have had an hour's sleep. And I'll tell you why. A certain individual, will not be named, decided to send me an image of a spider. And I will show you the spider. I will show you this spider.
Top Girl.
No, it wasn't Top Girl.
No.
Let me show you this image of this spider. I swear to God, I had 1 hour. I went to sleep at 5 o'clock and got up at 6 o'clock. No. I went to sleep about 6 o'clock in the morning. Got up at 8. So I've had 2 hours. Let me show you this. Here we go. I don't want to drop the number, one sec. So this individual decided to send me this.
Name and shame the man.
And
someone that's got arachnophobia.
I said, what's that spider, man? No information underneath. It decided to send me an image of a spider. I said, what's the information? Ha, it's in your room. So, of course, me having a phobia of spider, I thought, did they see that spider on my arm? Do you remember that spider that was on my arm? Because a couple of people had seen that spider before I screamed, right? I examined the video, I couldn't see it, but a couple of people did. I did go through the recordings, you see, the screen recordings, and they had seen that spider. And I thought, oh my God, have they seen that spider on my arm? Is that's, I mean, obviously it's magnified. Is that the spider that was on my arm? So I freaked out. I got an hour's sleep.
Sorry, Anne.
I couldn't see it misread, but the recordings, when I went back on it, isn't it correct, then someone had said 2 people had seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't see it personally. I can imagine you ripping your room.
I sent the recording to Eternity and I said, look at that. 2 people had seen that spider before I screamed. And so there you go. That's why I had a 2 hours sleep.
Who sent it, Ange?
Alex.
That is disgusting. Go on, Alex.
I'm pretty sure it's Alex. I'm not too sure because I don't recognise the number. I haven't saved the number, but I think it's it. I could be wrong.
Said, is that why you messaged her at 3:30 this morning?
Yeah, you wrote in the chat thing, is anyone up? I was like, what's she doing?
Come on, guys. Someone with a phobia of spiders that gets sent this and saying, ha ha, it's in your room. And I started to think, oh my God, is that what they saw on my arm?
Fuck's sake, sir.
How? I swear to God, I had 2 hours sleep.
I can't cope with you.
When I started to write the statement, that I think I started at 4 a.m.
Hey, it's very good though.
Yeah, but I couldn't sleep because of what that peasant sent me.
Shocking behaviour, guys.
Poisonous. Shut up. Stop.
So, Angie, you went from being petrified of like the spider situation, and you thought, oh, I'll just write a statement for tomorrow. In the morning.
I was actually, I've got a mirror here, right? And I kept looking in this mirror, waking up. I was so tired. I was in and out of conscious like this. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, there's a spider. Listen. And I just looked in this mirror, because I could see the back of my arm, and these mirrors I've got here, anything crawling on me. And the phobia is real, honestly.
See, told you she knew it was going to be a bad day. She already wrote a speech ready for it.
4 a.m. I wrote that speech. And I thought, you know what, I couldn't sleep. I thought, you know what, I'm going to write a speech.
I've got to say that I'm very proud of you. You handled yourself really well today, and big up the Ange.
Yeah, you did, Ange.
I went on, listen, I don't feel I was bullied at all, but it just went on so long.
So just before you end, just saying that I'm going to be doing an exposure on Lynn's at 8 o'clock.
Oh.
Who? Yeah.
Yeah, because she owes me money, and she claims that it's stuck in her account. So I'm going to be
I'm skinned.
Do you know what I will give you, Ange? The fact that whatever you do, you will stand up tall the next day and take it.
Yeah, you stand your ground, like, I'll give you that.
100%. Not a lot of people would have done a 10-hour shift for this.
Listen, the thing is, I don't take TikTok that seriously. Although at times I do, and I'm like, sleep your life, fuck off. I think that the best one was Dave Duran's, although I did get a bit upset about it when it was being shared around everywhere. That when I was like, so I was really mad. Do you remember that one? Oh, for God. I had to put the phone on to my mum. Well, I didn't actually put the phone on to my mum. She came rushing in. She was like, what the hell's going on? Take this.
Oh, yeah.
They've got to rip Tom's head off.
I think the best bit was the quiet Oompa Loompa music playing when you was getting bored of what they were saying. That had me giggling.
Yeah.
What
I'm off for a little bit. I need a break now. Ugh.
Okay, see you later, you bastards.
See you later, you bastards.
Love you all.
Later, you buggers.
Don't forget my money, Lynn.
All right, see you later, guys. Big love.
Guys.
Thank you. Big love.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.